missile strike on your television screens. These pictures going on to really explain how these strikes have been carried out on a multi-story residential area in central Chernihiv, resulting to massive destruction. Russian troops launching a missile strike on a multi-story residential area. Once again, a residential area that has been hit by the Russian missile strikes, and Niranjan is also joining us with more details on the same. And that pretty much has been, the overall picture that we've gathered the past few hours. Bombardments, intensified shelling, explosions across Ukraine. Another set of visuals explaining the same. And this time, once again, it's a civilian area, a residential area that has been targeted.
Yes. In fact, if we go full frame to that video without the bottom band, you can see the timestamp on it. Let's fire the what we call the small grid, the bottom part, and there's a timestamp on it. If you look at the timestamp, Kritsween, the timestamp shows 12 p.m. this afternoon local time, which is roughly around 3:34 p.m. India time. So this has happened about 1 hour ago. Look at that. Let's go full frame, please, to that. And this is a video that has been posted. Look at that. Yeah, the timestamp shows 12:16 p.m. on the 3rd of March. That's today. And this was a little after 3:30 p.m. India time. So less than one and a half hours ago is when this video was recorded. And it tells you the story of how the bombardment continues in different parts of Ukraine. Very, very dramatic developments we've also had this evening. You had the video that came in of Russian warships off the coast of Mykolaiv, a Ukrainian port town. And you have this video coming in from Chernihiv, where a missile strike has been caught on camera. I mean, there have been so many videos in the last 8 days. So many videos that have just captured the moment a missile has struck. And it continues even as we broadcast. This evening is 5:15 p.m. In less than 15 minutes, we're expecting the talks to begin, right? Can the talks really go anywhere with this sort of an environment? Because Ukraine has spoken in different voices. The Ukrainian government has asked for ceasefire before talks can happen. Russia not pulling back, saying that they want the original positions to be maintained, what Putin has been asking for. So far, Ukraine has shown absolutely no inclination to do any of that. Now, as far as Russia is concerned, you had Sergei Lavrov speaking about how his country is ready to talk, but they will not stop targeting Ukrainian military. Now, this looks like what looks like a civilian area, but we can't confirm, of course, because we are not, we can't confirm what the target was in this particular case. But this certainly looks like a camera that was mounted on a car when the missile struck. So this is a video that's coming in from Chernihiv on the right of your screen. On the left of your screen, the video that came in of an oil depot on fire. Now these videos both are from Chernihiv. Both the videos from Chernihiv that tells you how Russia is expanding its targets. Certainly not pulling back, because even the Russian foreign minister has said that the Russian delegation has submitted its demands to Ukrainian negotiators earlier this week and is now waiting for Kiev's response in talks set for Thursday. Lavrov, the Russian minister, also said that the West was continuously arming Ukraine, training its troops, building up bases, and it's there to turn Ukraine into a bulwark against Russia. Russia, in fact, when he addressed that media interaction this evening, said Ukraine is a threat to its security, forcing it to act. But the kind of actions that are being taken, not really sure whether they are completely military targets that are being hit. This looks like a civilian area, so we can't really be sure from where we are sitting. But of course, these bombings are raising questions.